Alright, K-drama lovers, get ready to dive deep into one of the most unforgettable scenes from Motel California. This scene has everything you could ask for: drama, emotion, and a touch of romance that will leave you breathless. Picture this: a stormy night, rain pouring down in torrents, and Lee Si-young, drenched to the bone, standing alone in the middle of the chaos. The atmosphere is thick with tension, and you can almost feel the cold rain on your skin. Now let's set the stage properly. The streets are deserted, the only sound is the relentless pounding of the rain against the pavement. The streetlights cast an eerie glow, reflecting off the wet surfaces and creating a hauntingly beautiful scene. Lee Si-young's character, Ji-yoon, is having one of the worst nights of her life. Her face is a picture of despair, her eyes filled with a mix of fear and hopelessness. You can see the weight of her troubles bearing down on her. She's lost, stranded, and the rain is relentless. Every drop seems to echo her inner turmoil, each one a reminder of her dire situation. The rain isn't just a backdrop, it's a character in its own right, amplifying the emotional intensity of the scene. Just when things seem utterly hopeless, in strides Na In-woo's character, Kang-woo, like a knight in shining armor, ready to rescue her from this nightmare. His entrance is nothing short of dramatic, his silhouette cutting through the rain like a beacon of hope. The sequence begins with Ji-yoon desperately trying to find shelter. She looks around frantically, her movements becoming more and more frantic as the rain continues to pour. Her desperation is palpable, and you can't help but feel a pang of sympathy for her. Her clothes are soaked, her hair clings to her face, and you can see the sheer exhaustion in her eyes. Every step she takes seems to sap her strength, and you wonder how much longer she can hold on. Every step she takes is heavy with despair. The rain-soaked ground makes her movements sluggish, each footfall a struggle against the elements. It's as if the world itself is conspiring to keep her down. And then, out of the darkness, Kang-woo appears. His presence is almost surreal, like a dream or a mirage. The contrast between his calm demeanor and the chaotic environment is striking. His presence alone is like a beacon of hope. He stands tall and confident, unaffected by the storm raging around him. It's as if he's a pillar of strength, a rock in the midst of the tempest. The camera captures the moment in slow motion, emphasizing every raindrop, every glance, and every heartbeat. The slow motion effect adds a layer of intensity, making each moment feel like an eternity. Kang-woo walks towards Ji-yoon with a look of determination, his umbrella shielding him from the downpour. His steps are measured, purposeful, each one bringing him closer to her. He reaches out, offering her the umbrella, but it's more than just a gesture of kindness. It's a lifeline. In that moment, the umbrella symbolizes hope, protection, and a promise of better things to come. Ji-yoon hesitates at first, her pride and vulnerability battling within her. You can see the conflict in her eyes, the struggle between accepting help and maintaining her independence. But as she looks into Kang-woo's eyes, she sees genuine concern and warmth. His eyes are a window to his soul, and what she sees there gives her the courage to accept his help. She takes the umbrella, their fingers brushing briefly, and in that moment, the connection between them is palpable. It's electrifying. The brief touch sends a jolt of electricity through both of them, a silent promise of what could be. And then, the dialogue. Oh, the dialogue! It's the kind of conversation that stays with you long after the scene has ended. Kang-woo, with his deep, soothing voice, says, "You don't have to face this alone." Simple words, but they carry so much weight. They are a lifeline, a promise, and a comfort all rolled into one. Simple words, but they carry so much weight. Ji-yoon's eyes well up with tears, the relief washing over her like a tidal wave. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated emotion. Ji-yoon's eyes well up, and you can see the gratitude and relief in her expression. It's a heartwarming moment that captures the essence of what makes K-dramas so special: the ability to touch your heart and soul.